like really putting the work in into the season.
Go.
So I think you really need to be high up there. But Carbon, we are ready. Second match is on the way. So far, Navi 1-0 up. And we have Chasmac starting the second match off with a Skelly Donut. And that is looking really good if you can turn this into taking down the Clan Castle and the Inferno Towers.
Yeah, with that multi, one multi going down, second multi going down, and the CC going down. Great value so far to start off this attack.
What a great start to this. The Queen now slowly getting pushed into this top multi-inferno tower. The King into the scatter compartment. He might have to use a freeze. There is already a skeleton trap popping up, so he has to be careful with his King getting all the value he's looking for.
With that King freezing the scatter, King should burn ability. That Phoenix will come alive once the King dies off. Giant Bomb, Ground Skelly. Oh, this is going to cause so much problems. It forced another freeze on this section, but because that King comes back alive, he's able to secure the enemy Royal Champion with a final hit there. And the Phoenix is going to try to clutch up the scatter. Oh.
Ooh. Nope, there's the Black Mine defending that scatter versus that Phoenix. Now the Lado has started from the opposite, or somewhat of the opposite side of that Town Hall. With the Lado now coming in. A couple of loons going for... Oh, can the splash damage take down the defending Queen? That might happen. Yes, the defending Queen is down. And now the Slammer is coming in.
The Ice Hound. Oh, it freezes perfectly, taking the freeze on the Monolith, but the poison gets launched. Town Hall is hitting him, pops a wooden ability early as the Stone Slammer is going to path his way closer to that Eagle Artillery, but the Tornado Trap is grabbing a handful of these loons and spinning them around.
Ooh, the Town Hall. Oh, Town Hall is down. The Queen is still... Where's the... Am I blind? Where's the Queen? Is she...
She's in the poison of the Town Hall. She walked in there.
There was just so much going on. I didn't even see her. And now we have an epic showdown between the loons and the sweeper.
Uh-oh. Oh no. The Dragon Rider comes out of the Stone Slammer, but the balloons are trying to path their way over. The air defense does lock onto the Dragon Rider, which means it goes down, and the rest of the loons are dying off. And Stars with the defense here to start off match number 2 in the grand finals.
Ooh, it's... I don't want to start with this, but it's a decent percent. But we have learned from the...
Have to get that, and they're looking to start off with the 3-star and Gaku. Wait, what?
What?
Bat spells! Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All right, Gaku. The biggest thing when you come in with bat spells, you gotta look for the splash. And we got 2 multi-target Infernos paired with a single. So, let's see.
I'm still shocked, okay? I still need to recover from that. What is going on? He has taken down so far 2 Wizard Towers. That's good, that's great. But is it really then worth it to use the bats? I'm more than hyped to see what Gaku has in store. But, as well to my theory earlier, this means they are shifting away a little bit from the Queen charges. And Sun Titans are shifting away as well because they're not going in as it was planned to.
There is the Blimp that's going to go try to secure the Town Hall. He can pair the Wooden Ability. He does pair the Wooden Ability, which clips the Electro Titan and the Ice Golem. So the Ice Golem can stay alive a little longer and freeze deeper in the space as the Blimp makes it to the Town Hall. And we've got Goblin and Goblin and Goblins. More Goblins with Sneaky Goblins finally are going to come out. So they go for the Town Hall.
And the Town Hall is down. Let's go. Titans are keep staying strong. There we go with the bats. We have the Wizard Tower tank for now. The bats are tanking for the Royal Champ, the single Inferno Tower. And so far, this is looking really good. Is the Town Hall poison running off? No bats are going in there. We have the freeze versus the defending Royal Champion onto the multi-Inferno Tower. The back end is getting frozen as well. He has 2 more freezes to go. And this is what in the world? I mean, Gaku, you're insane.
Look at this. The bats are just crushing through this top side. and makes it look easy. The Electro Titan bats mark a new little strategy in that attack strategy list that we got there. The ground attack plus the air bats coming through. What a beautiful hit here from Gaku. Wow, really broke this base down, and look at this.
Oh, they got harder. It's still really important to get a few in there, and we have another box space. This time around, an invisibility tower behind the tunnel. I feel like we have seen this base already at some point from Navi, so they're recycling a couple of them, but those bases were just so good that I can totally understand that. And it is a lock launcher approach with that king taking down the first multi-inferno tower and the queen about to take down that eagle.
And notice how the king took down the multi very early, which means that the log launcher was able to make it farther and hoping to try to activate the invisibility spell as it goes across. The warden is making his way closer to that town hall. We do have an ice hound, but he did not activate the invis. So this town hall, get ready. There might be a tornado trap here as the queen's ability goes up with no eagle shots to worry, as he's going to ignore the town hall, so he's going to have to come back for it.
Yes, to come back. It's 48%, 49%, 50, 51%, which means the town was activated. The loons are closing in. He can use the warden ability, haste them away if he wants to. That's exactly what he's doing. But the loons are coming back, hasting away from it. There's the ice sound. Is it going to pop right on top of that scatter? It's not. It's flying a bit too far. But the queen is frozen from the freeze spell, and we have the heal now in place as well.
Yeah, that heal though, the queen is picking off these balloons. The owl needs to take out this enemy queen. Another freeze. The unfortunate pathing of these balloons have caused the demise of this attack as the minions are moving around the invis, but the queen is doing work with the tornado trap there, and Bernal's base is going to hold those balloons. The unfortunate backtrack cost him in this hit here, and he didn't have the momentum to really path through, and he was definitely have to force that warden ability over the town hall. Oh, how unfortunate. Another 2-star again for Chasmac EA.
Yeah, this is getting closer to 90% though. Some minions are still working on the left side. They're coming in now. I don't think they're going to get anywhere closer with the wizard tower, but some archers are taking down the right side. So it's going to be 90% 2-star most likely. Maybe, I think 90%. And I don't think the archers are going to get another bidding. But this means Navi could possibly get a 2-star lead after the first 2 attacks.
2-star, 2 triple lead is a huge lead for a team like Navi, because that's just going to keep that momentum rolling. Unfortunately for Chasmac EA, as they're just got to hope for defenses, which was everywhere in last match, but they didn't take advantage of it. They didn't kind of almost, you think about like stealing a match about just, is it Kazuma? No, it's Stars. Okay, Kazuma's taking more time. He was struggling a little bit, so he's going to take more time to plan. And Stars is like, I'm ready, and I'm going to come in with 6 freezes, no lightning spells, 3 ice golems, and he's got the log launcher. This is an attack that just Stars has been really refining and been really practicing, and he just dominates bases with. And let's see if he can capitalize on it.
Yeah, the log launcher is coming in. We have that Inferno Tower supposed to go down with that. The queen is following that ice golem towards the bottom scatter shot. And the king is facing off versus the defending king at the top side. So a lot of things are happening at the same time. But the queen going into that compartment was definitely not part of the... Or was it? I mean, I'm never sure about that. Because the Royal Champion now is getting used for the defending scatter compartment on the right side, and the queen just charging in behind the log launcher.
Yeah, as he does have the poison spell that got tossed to the queen, trying to deal with that CC. The Phoenix takes out the ground expo, keeping his queen alive, as now he's starting the Lalo, as the RC was able to like clear a bunch of that whole right side. As now he's gonna have a path straight to this town hall, as he's gonna have to freeze a couple times, but that Royal Champion is actually still up, getting value as the queen. She's sneaking in there too.
the next phrase for the Town Hall. The Tornado Trap is too far away from the Town Hall, but that Warden ability is barely catching those loons. Queen is, I mean, I don't know why how the Queen stayed alive until this point. Going down now, finally another freeze happening. And yes, again, this back-end heal spell, which has saved him already so many times. We have the Ice Sound doing some work. And there's now the Scatter. The Scatter has to somehow defend this for Chasmac EA.
Okay, so. Wow, it's the heal spell, healing these balloons back up, which is clutch. The heals is turning out to be so strong. We haven't seen heals being used all too much in Lalos all too often, and now recently it's coming back as their players are laloing over the Town Hall. Do you remember when we were always be like, especially when we were like originally at Town 13, don't lalo over it because you'll explode. Then we're like, okay, no, you could do it. And then 14, don't do it, the poison. But then people start doing it. And then 15, there's no looking for. And then Navi doesn't triple anymore. That's a hard ask. But we're seeing now a super bowler attack. We haven't been seeing these super bowlers really coming all too often. And now the Flame Flinger right near this Warden. And this Poison Lizard on the Warden helps really with the funneling in terms of grabbing these buildings faster, right? It's super quick pet. Yeah, it doesn't have as much health as some of the others, but it is so quick at fire.
Yeah, it can work, especially if you're using it on Legends. It can't possibly work if you have to Warden Walk into a defending hero. That's where it can be a really big game changer. And yeah, you said it. I mean, overall, there's just no real good pet for Warden Walks. There's a couple of ones which are okay-ish, but nothing which I would really say, okay, perfect pet, always go for it, kind of like Royal Gem and Diggy. But either way, we have the Smash pushing slowly into this core of the base. The jump spell is here for the Super Bowlers to get closer towards that Town Hall. But the Rage Tower is activated, and the damage of the base is really truly showing.
Yeah, with that King ability now moving into the Eagle Artillery. He's trying to get these Super Bowlers to continue their way straight into the core. Pops the Warden right through that Eagle Artillery shots, protecting them. But the Queen, there it is. The Town Hall goes down. The Queen should take the jump back so that he can reach the core of this base as the Royal Champion is now sneaking into the left to go to that scatter shot.
That's right. He was able to power through this core with the Warden ability just so nicely. And the Royal Champ, still with their ability left, I feel like, I mean, that base is not having a good day at all. This attack was super clean. He even, oh, that's interesting. I think he has a witch in the defense, like in his flame finger. Did I see that right? Or was it just a, no, there's, I think, yeah, there's a witch in the clan castle, interesting enough. And yeah, I mean, he can just whack even a freeze. So maybe, okay, not a single freeze. Never mind, there were more freezes. But
there it is, the Super Bowlers.
Maybe they have, maybe they have found the secret source to overpower those bases. But maybe it's already too late.
Hey, what a great attack using the Super Bowlers and
go up against those box bases, or was this just a one-time thing? But Navi, they just keep going with Lalo, but they're removing the Queen charges.
Wow, no Queen charge here. So this is Bernal coming in. They're like, all right, guys, the Queen charges have not been working against Chasmac EA. Stop it. Let's go with something else. As it's the Skelly Donut trying to take out the Clan Castle and that Monolith. To me, it really looks like that Clan Castle should be invisible. Like, it doesn't look right to me. It's just mind-blowing that it could still take that Clan Castle down.
Yeah, it's such a... I always remember when it was possible to, like, zap the Clan Castle, which...
Oh, don't remind me. That was my favorite. I was so good when that would happen. And then when they took it away, I no longer could breathe.
It was so
my one time of feeling good that I could actually do it. They took all my hopes away with that. Oh my!
Yeah, it was so broken. It was crazy, but happy. Yes. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm quite happy they removed that option. But we're not right now investing other spells to take down the Clan Castle, and well, having now Zeros diving further into this base.
Well, this RSC under the invisibility can go for that multi-target Inferno. Look at the Valley. The Town Hall's gone. CC was taken out from the Skelly Donut. The Lalo is now coming in with a Stone Slammer combined into this Eagle Artillery. And he's got a Lalo from every different part of the space. Like, he's like, all right, I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to move through. I feel like I can continue in as the Raw Champion. She's going to die off as the Warden ability goes off. But look at this. A Tassifar pops right next to that defensive rage.
He's like, you can't shoot all of my loons at the same time. That is just not possible. Yep. So let's just, yeah, we can see him celebrate. He knows. Just get rid of the Queen Charge. It's just way too risky. Instead, Lalo, and what a Lalo that was. Super clean.
Wow, look at that brilliant attack. There is the signature Bernal celebration coming in. Well done, and that is now 3-4 Navi getting it done here in the grand finals of the World's Warm-Up. Wow. What and shut this door as now we have Rainberry, who we've seen be the closer for Chasmac many times here for their attacks or their matches, but he's coming with E-Dragons. Hello, E-Dragons. Let's see what they can do here.
Is it going to be the surgical approach or is it just going to be spam? I wonder. What is it going to be? E-Dragon on the right side. It cannot chain onto the air defense. That is problematic. So he has to use a couple of loons to snipe it. He's using the... Okay, never mind. It's just like... brute force your way into that base, losing an Electric Dragon early on the bottom side with the funneling. Warden early, double rage early, and let's just pray for the best.
Early Warden ability. Raising up the Sweeper, the Eagle, the multi-target Inferno. He's trying to get his way through with a delayed blimp, so it won't be protected by this Warden. But that air defense on the outside is going to be picking off that E-Dragon, which is a huge issue as he now freezes this Town Hall as he's trying to gut this core. But he had to invest like 3 freeze on that corner air defense.
Yeah, that air defense was a big problem, but at the same time, most of the damage is down. The Rage Tower by now got triggered around the Town Hall, so if those Rage Up Expos are not dealing too much damage, he's looking alright. The Royal Champion from the bottom side is coming in. There's still some Electro Dragons left alive. And he has a poison to take down the defending back-end king. His own king ability is getting used. Royal Champion taking down all the expos. And the Queen staying alive with her Unicorn, healing her back up.
Oh, look at a brilliant poison, which is going to get some of these ground skeletons that do pop. The RC ability skips through the Teslas. E-Dragons are coming around. And look at this. Rainberry, you know, keeping it close and needs that triple. So well done, but too bad it wasn't that triple in the last match, you know? He's like, all right, I got it here. But he is like, oh, man, this like, they're still down by 2 triples, 2 stars right now. To be able to sign up your team, make sure you're following the COC Esports to learn more information of what to do. But Kazuma is in. Nitsu's not listening to you. He's bringing the Queen Charge. And he's adding in lightning spells in the mix.
Okay, let's see if that Queen is going to go in the right direction. First off, the healers are getting targeted by the Arch Tower, so he has to take that out. Now let's try to speculate. Where is the Queen supposed to go? She is supposed to go to the left side, which she is doing. Rage right here. He does not have too many rages because, as he said it, he wants nice lightning. He wants to take down a key defense, which he did. Now trying to use that flinger. Oh, there is a couple of skeletons. He needs to protect that flinger. One archer is hopefully doing the job, but some damage is dealt towards that flinger.
As the Queen starts, or at least continues, towards this scatter shot, the Clan Castle has not been lured yet. Keep your eye on whatever that is. Rocket Loons can be a huge issue for the Queen or Super Minions. But I'm always looking at the player. I'm like, wait, it's because his king went the wrong way. That's why he's reacting like that. He wanted that king. Oh, but he's going back. King's coming back. That Queen is going to be able to move into the multi. Out comes archers and Headhunters. A Lava Hound. Poison is down to try to keep this Queen up.
Oh no, the worst timing with the Clan Castle. Those healers are in range of the Multi Inferno Tower, and this is again not looking good. Why did you pick Queen Charge? We all know Queen Charge on Tower 15 is kinda tricky, and it's yeah, falling apart for him. Wait, no. Is the tower going down? There's the pups going for the flinger.
It is going for the flinger. We've got Yetis coming out. The Town Hall has the poison effect working onto it. The Warden's already down. Can the poison effect...
Kazuma, not again.
Fire spirits? No. The Town Hall should be going down. Town Hall's going down to the fire spirits. I think he believes. He believes. Come on, Town Hall. Go down. Yes.
Oh my. Kazuma, what are you... Oh my.
Wow.
I would go crazy at this point if I would be on voice with that. I mean, what is he?
Is this still gonna triple?
That was risky. He's going all in for the 3-star, and he has still the chance of 3-starring, as you said it. Yes. Diggy's done.
Are you serious?
Diggy, go!
What? Are you serious? He drops the balloon, is moving, and it pulls a trap. 23 seconds. No way. Kazuma, you actually still tripled. What? We were thinking like saving a 1-star and you 3-star.
Okay. A question to you. Let's imagine
World Warm-Up title as equal is in with his Zap Lalo and a double Ice Hound here. Does he have like the wrong army or something? Or is he hitting the wrong base?
I'm not sure. Like the reaction was confusing.
That was
okay. He's trying to. I mean.
Something happened. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's see. Took out the Infernos. Took out. I don't know. I don't know why it took him long. Okay. It was an interesting reaction to start off this. Maybe because he doesn't have any wall breakers?
Yeah, I feel like something was wrong for sure. We don't know what exactly it was, if he attacked the wrong base or if he was missing something. But either way, getting his queen towards that expo in there, queen should take down the eagle. This is a pretty common approach, which we have seen by now many times. But take a look at those Tesla. Those Tesla popping up, which means they have not went down from the lightnings, which then means those runes, the pathing which he thought he would create, did not really come up, and this might be a big problem for him.
Definitely can be a problem, but the queen is going to secure the Eagle Artillery, so that is good to start. Raw Champion down to the bottom. Stone Samer's moving through as a Lalo straight over this Town Hall with the first freeze going down. The defensive rage coming through. He needs to keep his eye out. Oh, look at that. The red air bumps in by those Teslas as the Town Hall is still not activated. Finally, it just activates as he's going to rage over and try to protect all these loons.
Oh, the Tornado Trap, rotating the loons away. A huge part of those loons are going into this bottom scatter shot. Town Hall is down by now. Queen ability to take down that Inferno Tower, but there's still the Inferno Tower and the scatter for now left alive, and the defending Royal Champion as well.
Well, there's a handful of loons into this multi. Is that a corner wall piece that the Queen... Yes, so she can actually reach that multi-target Inferno from that compartment right there, as we have them. Oh, the defending RC. A few shots. Oh, the RC. Oh, they trade! They trade for each other, and down goes his queen. And the minions, unfortunately, are not going to be able to even make their way through the builder huts, because they will get picked off. Oh.
Yeah, it's a high percentage. I kind of feel bad, but yeah, they were so close to 3-starring so many times today. It's pretty crazy. 97% 2-star, but it's not the 3-star, and this is what would be so important. I feel like for this match itself, Navi would need to get like a crazy 1-star or something, some crazy stuff like that. But either way, they did a solid job in this finals. Now it's back to NAVI, and the question is, can they go perfect? Is Klaus going to get the perfect final match for NAVI to win this World's Warm-Up Championship?
Well, I mean, it's current. I think NAVI is safe. As Klaus is in, he's smiling. And what has he got? He's got the bats. Let's see what he can do.
Okay, we have the... Is it the... I think it's a similar strategy at least, if not the exact same strategy as what Gaku has done.
Yeah.
Again, it is because you can snipe a couple of those wizard towers early on. In the last attack, they were able to snipe a wizard tower with a baby dragon. This time, they are able to snipe a wizard tower with the Yeti, and walk another wizard tower. So I guess it's going to be an entry on the flank into the scatter, and then they're going to blimp towards the town hall, and they're going to play those bats in from the top side into the single inferno tower.
Well, let's see. I think what you have to put inside of your blimp is what? 19 goblins, 5 minions, and the rest sneakies. That is the combination to get through an invisibility spell, so that the sneakies come out after the invis wears off. Keep your eye on all the goblins that come out. As the Electro Titans are coming in, they're going to beat through a wall because of the archers that are getting pulled that way. As the healers are getting stuck on the Electro Titans, as the Queen is now walking her way to the Eagle.
Oh no, he misdropped. He misdropped the freeze because on the town hall he did not catch the invisibility tower, so he had to use a second freeze onto the invisibility tower to make sure the town hall was going down. So like one invisibility spell right there swagged, using the wall break to get into the multi-inferno tower. But I'm not sure if the Queen is going to take that because the wall break is happening behind her.
Well, they did wall break behind. He was getting picked up by the multi, and here comes the bat from the top side of the base, moving through into the single, and then they got to make their way across. The only splash is, well, the RC's going to clear the multi. His heroes are going to the other multi. We've got a scatter shot with the wizard tower, and only, there's a golem to tank. Look at that. The golem is going to tank the scatter and the splash as it moves in, but we still have that multi on the backside, but unfortunately, Klaus is not going to be able to 3-star this one as the bat's going to get picked off, but doesn't matter. All he needed was a 1-star, and he got the 2, and that is a victory for NAVI. They are going to be crowned your World Warm-Up Champions. Congratulations. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, not only in this match, but overall in the entire tournament. On offense and defense, they were looking so good. In the best of 3, allowing only 2 3-stars against their bases in all those 2 matches together is quite impressive. Yes, it's Town of 15. Yes, Town of 15 is harder to get those 3-stars in, but being 2 out of 10 on defense is quite impressive, to say the least. And well, overall, their offense was looking really good as well, with getting 14 stars in that second match, with having a little bit of fun in the last attack.
Yeah, having some fun with the bats. Unfortunately, not able to get that 3-star, but we are crowning the champion. And there it is, NAVI taking home first place. Second goes to Chasmac EA, and third goes to Tribe Gaming. And what do you want to know? The prize pool for each one of them? Well, we have first place going to NAVI. They are going to take home a $10,000 first place prize. Second place is $7,000, and third, $4,500. Congratulations. What a performance from NAVI in this Clash of Clans World's Warm-Up for 2023. I cannot wait for the rest of this year here at Zoo.
Yeah, and I mean, this is exactly what you just said with, it is just the start of the year. It is just the start of the Clash Esports year for Town of 15 as well. It is the first year competing on Town of 15 for those pros, so I cannot wait to see where the direction is going, base-wise, strategy-wise. Everything is still going to change a lot. We have said it earlier that in like a couple of months, approaches might be different. We have seen already within this tournament